Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be doing the budget check-in for this week and the previous week. And also I will be stuffing my son's binder with the gift money he got during Diwali. If you're new to my channel, I'm a budgeter where I use both cash stuffing and partly online way of budgeting my monthly paycheck. I am currently in a full-time job and this way of budgeting has really helped me in my finances. I have been budgeting for the last 4 years. I have got immense benefit by this way of planning my monthly income and budgeting my finances. So if you find this helpful and if you're interested in such content, do subscribe and stay tuned so that whenever I upload a video, you get notified, and also do hit the bell icon. So let's get started. I have taken out my expense tracker sheet from the budgeting bundle that I have in my shop, and many of you have already bought it. I'm just using the expense tracker. So I'm going to mention the expenses, and this is till 15th of November. So 2 weeks expense I'm going to mention, and the balance 2 weeks we'll see how it goes. So I'll do one check-in end of the month as well. I'm not going to put the dates, but it will be till 15th November. So there are a couple of categories where I have made the expense. So in grocery, so far I have spent 7895. Electricity 1080. Petrol I have spent 4000. Medicines I have spent 430, and dining out I have spent 1401. So these are my expenses till now, and let's see, I'm going to pull out my monthly budget, what I had done. So we will see how much amount I am going to have for the rest of the month, so that accordingly I will plan my spending, so that I don't go overboard my budgeted amount. So grocery was 7,500. This is only my share. So 15,000 is the monthly budget for the grocery for me and my husband. So I have spent 7,895. So we have 7,105 left. So the balance 2 weeks has to be done within this money. Then write down the balance money as well. Electricity budgeted amount was 2,000, and we have spent till now 1080. So balance amount is 920. Petrol I have budgeted 10,000, and I have spent 4,000. So I'm left with 6,000. Dining out 2,000. Sorry, medicines. This is medicines. So health. Oh, sorry, medicines is 500, and I have spent 430. So I'm left with 70. Then dining out. This is dining out 2,000, and I've spent. I'm just going to round it up to 1,400. So 600 I'm left with. So this is what I have to work out within this money. I'm going to file this up. It's a quick, the check-in is very quick, but tracking the expense and then putting it down under different categories, this is what is important. So if you're budgeting but not tracking, it's not going to be helpful. I'm also going to update my sinking fund and savings challenges, so I can just check how much fund I have in this. So if you are new to my channel and you don't know this sheets. I have a video. When I launched it, I did a video with all the pages and explained what all there are. I think there are total 12 pages what you get in this bundle. It's up to you how you use them, so that it caters to everyone's need. So I have planned it that way. It's not mandatory that you use all the sheets. So there is also a weekly planner sheet. I haven't used it here, but let me show you in August bundle. I don't use all the sheets. I only use the ones I need. So there is, let me see if I have it here. There is a weekly, yes, there is a weekly planner sheet also included. There are 4 weekly planner sheets in the bundle. So you can print it out as per your need. So if you are planning weekly and you want to do your meal planning, you want to jot down even what you're planning to buy or something, like any type of weekly planning that you want to do, you can do in these sheets. So this can be used any month, any year. Yeah, so that's my November check-in for 2 weeks. I'm also going to write week 1 and week 2. And then I will be doing end of the month another check-in. So this is the check-in, and now I'll be doing the cash stuffing. So I have 700 to stuff. So I'm going to put 500 in savings and 200 in uniform. So let's do that. First, let me put the money and then we'll check how much is there in this category. So in November, so this 500 is coming here. Let's see. So already I have in the bank 5,000 and then 8,000. 13,000, and then I have 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1100. So plus 1100. Oops. Yeah. So 14,100, and today I'm stuffing 500. So now I have 14,600. So I keep an expense tracker also, and these are the placeholders. I'm not making these anymore, and only these are available. So you just need one placeholder, and then you can just update the amount, how much you have in the bank. Whenever you put it in the bank, you can just update the amount. You can take alcoholic wipes and just put it, like erase it, and then rewrite with the marker. So this is in the bank and this is the cash. So once I reach a substantial amount, like around 3,000-4,000, I'll put this money in the bank and then update this amount. So this is savings. Then play zone, I am not going to use this anymore. I'm going to put this cash away. I'll put these cash in other categories. So I'm removing this category and I'll put it at the back. So let me see how much I have. 1450. 500, 1000, 1100, 1200, 1300, 1450. So I'll put 1000 in glasses and then the balance in the uniform category. So glasses has currently 4050. I'm just going to update this first. Because this category my son was not using much, so I would rather allot this money in other categories. So 5050 is the amount now in this category. I'll just give it a count as well. Let me just dry it up first. So 1000 goes here. 1, 2, 3, 1,500. Two, four, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 50. Oh, I think I'm short of 100 rupees here. Yeah, I think, let me just give it a count again. No, that's right. I have the right money. I think I did not count properly previously. So that's glasses. Then I have to put all this money in uniform category. Yeah. Let me give it a count. So that's 650, which I'm going to stuff. Because I have to buy some winter clothes for my son's uniform. So that's why I'm allotting this money here. Okay, I still stain my finger. Just make sure you dry up the expense tracker, otherwise it will stay in your envelope. So that's 650. Let me show you the categories. So there is savings, there is a spending money that is there for him. Stationery for any printouts or anything that he needs for his school or any stationery item. Glasses, he wears prescription glasses, so this is for his glasses. Checkup is coming soon, so I will be using this fund for that. Then his shoes, both his regular shoes and if he needs any shoes for his school, we use this fund. Then this is uniform. Then this is tennis. Right now we are just directly putting money for his sports category online, so I'm not stuffing. Play zone, I just took out the money allotted in other categories. Dream of his, this category is something that if he ever needs anything for any of his big purchase, like any gaming console or any games for his console, then he will be using this money. So we have kept a separate fund for this. This is already in bank. Of course, gaming console will not come in 5,000, but this is for any, he already has one, so this is for any gaming or any item with a big price. Then clothing for any of his clothes if we need to buy anything, so this is for that. So that's the stuffing for this binder. I have something very exciting planned this month, so I'm hoping that I come up, it's a surprise, so I'm not going to reveal anything. So let's see first if I'm able to do it or not, because I don't want to overcommit and not able to do it. So I'm going to give it a try, which I had been planning for a long time now. So let's see, and I'll see you. So do consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed, so that you get notified whenever I upload videos, and do hit the bell icon button. Otherwise you might lose out on the notification. Thank you guys for all your support, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.